Well, here we go, off on a new adventure into the Genius Skill Kit for Visionary Leaders. I'm thrilled to have you all participating in this series with me. And yesterday I did an introduction call about what I thought this new leadership can look like. And today, to kick us off, I want to talk about what some people might call a paradigm shift in leadership in the world, but what I want to call a quantum leap in leadership, because I think that there's been a couple of paradigms at play in the world with leadership. There's the old power hungry, control everything. That's the very kind of low vibe, leadership of the world. And then there really are some really lovely leaders in the world who are good with people and care about the planet and other things. They're empowering, they're inspiring, they're, etc. But I'm talking about a quantum leap beyond that. I'm talking about what might be called collective, collaborative, even quantum leadership, because this new leadership doesn't do it alone. This new leadership knows that it's part of a collective whole that is surging and leaping forward into new possibilities, into a brilliant new future for us all. And they base that on different things than the rules of the past. Because I don't think the rules of the past in terms of leadership have necessarily worked very well. And yes, there has been some good stuff come from it. I'm not saying there isn't, but when you stand as a quantum, visionary, collaborative leader, you really are sourcing a space for everyone to contribute, for everyone to optimize the best that they are and bring to the game the most incredible genius and mastery and innovation that they have to give to the game, that no contribution is silenced, and that we surge together forward in a collective way that is just breathtaking to be a part of. It was interesting. Recently, I saw a video of a president of one of the countries talking about a president of another country. So one was in a democratic country and the other was, they were talking about, was in an autocratic country. And they said that the autocrat had said, well, I don't think I can't see us working in a democracy because it takes too long to get everybody to agree to something. So it slows everything up. And it made me smile when I heard that, because I thought they don't understand the new way of collaborative working, where everyone's contribution is brought excitedly into the creation, and then how we surge forward from there. So, I don't think any one of us alone is going to save the world or, etc. We all have our parts to play. And when we bring that together in a collective, collaborative, and quantum fashion, then woo, anything is possible. Infinite, limitless possibilities surge to the fore, and we become something together that we never were before. So it's quite an extraordinary thing to be a part of that. And I think that the skills required are the skills of learning to recognize, unleash, honor, respect the genius in every single one, to see the magnificence in others, to be able to source a space in which that contribution can be given with great delight and joy, in which we understand how to be alchemists of creation, of new creation, how we know how to pluck ideas and innovation and genius and ideas from the air and pour them forth into the world. It's an amazing skill to be able to do. And there's just a whole new way of being this together. And I think that's what the new leaders are looking like, and the skills that we are going to hone and finesse as we quantum leap ourselves forward into a brilliant future for this world. I absolutely have no doubt about that the future of this world is more awesome than we can even imagine. Breathtaking, gasping with breath even at the possibilities of us. And I have no doubt that that will happen. And I see it happening, even though there's a lot going on in the world that you could say is not that. There is also a lot going on in the world that is that. And so we gather in this pilot course of mine called the Genius Skill Kit for visionary leaders, so that we can finesse the skills together of collective, collaborative, quantum leading, sourcing life and futures and possibilities and newness and innovation and ideas and genius into the world like never before. Okay, that's video number 1 of our first module, A Brand New Way of Being a Leader in the World. Looking forward to continuing this exciting journey with all of you. Bye.